Hello there, my name is Mercy Enedi. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Mercy Green. On this channel, you'll be filled with content that will help your mental health as I share my experience, my personal experience on mental illness and how I overcome it. And I'm going to share how green life has helped me. So, in the food you eat and the things you do, green living. So, that's why the Mercy Green is there. I hope you stay blessed and share with your friends and family as you watch videos on this channel. Psalms 119, verse 46. I will speak of the testimonies before kings, and I will not be ashamed. You are the Lord that healeth me. You are the Lord, my healer. You sent your word and you heal my disease. You are the Lord, my healer. You are the Lord that healed me. You are the Lord, my healer. You sent your word and you heal my disease. You are the Lord, my healer. So I'm going to continue today, sharing my testimony of how I overcame mental illness. So please watch this video to the end. I believe you're going to be blessed as you watch, and do well to share with your friends and others that you think will benefit from the video. Thank you. God bless. So the other time we were talking about not treating your symptoms alone, but treating your whole body. I believe in holistic health approach, like your whole body, your mind, your soul, your body, everything is together. I was giving you a scenario about someone that is anxious, and then you feel like you quickly want to go and use the toilet. Yeah. So what if something that is happening in your brain, but there are signals. Things are happening. There are hormones. There are a lot of things are going on as you feel those things, as you feel depressed, as you feel anxious, and the rest like that. So the other time, I wanted to share how I was diagnosed of fibromyalgia, but the story is long. I'll be cutting it short. What happens when you are feeling symptoms that you cannot explain? You cannot really explain how it's happening to you, and you go to the doctor and they tell you it's malaria, and your family members are like, "Are you serious at all?" They tell you to carry this, say you're tired. They tell you to do this, say you're tired. So that's how I feel then. I have leg pains that it cannot be explained, no swelling, no sign, nothing to show for it. So it's so bad, and all these things are just piling up. Nobody was giving me audience. So even the feeling of not being heard, being seen, or listened to alone is enough to give me that depression, that anxiety. So before you know it, I was already going deeper, and also my environment added to it, the family issues and all. So what am I saying? Even when I now got this diagnosis and I got a doctor that was able to tell me this is what is wrong and this is why you are feeling this. It's not about going to the mountain alone. It's not about this, not about that. If I call my family members and told them that they should support me in my treatment, and I hope you know that if not for the mercies of God, mental illness has no cure, medical cure whatsoever. It's just treatment. You live with it. So I've already been told, I was told 2017 that I will continue to live like that, except for miracle. And I'm grateful to God that miracle happened. So I got of course, my doctor believed in God, he's a Christian. So that's why he said that. He told me two things. Fibromyalgia cannot kill you. So that's the good news. Actually, he started by saying I have two news, bad and good. So which one do I want to listen to? I said, of course, the bad one before the good. You know, ladies now. So I I think the bad one is that there's no cure. But the good news is that it's not going to kill you. But this thing that will not kill me is provoking, is frustrating, and is always wanting me to take my own life. So I don't know if it's not going to kill me and it's going to make me to want to kill myself. Is it not killing already? So it's more than it's a deadly disease. And at some point, do you know I even asked my doctor that I prefer to have cancer to fibromyalgia. It was that bad. He said, no, don't wish yourself bad. Cancer is terminal. Fibromyalgia cannot kill you. I said, really? Sometimes you're already dead. You're a walking corpse. I'm not living my life the way I want. I'm not fulfilling purpose. I'm just a pain to everybody around me. That is not what I want. So he encouraged me and he said something. He said, see, it's not about this treatment I'm giving you. That period, he gave me an infusion and I was taking for like 10 days. It's going to work on my body for 3 months and all like that. But something happened. There was a fight at home. I don't know. I was not actually inside. I was just behind the scene. But this thing affected the medication that I was taking because fibromyalgia is all about mental health. See, if your mental health is fine, there's a way your body reacts. There's a way your body will align. And if you're having a good diet and your mind is well preserved, you're fine. I see no reason why you should get sick. That is just the principle. That's why I said I will share my principle of how Green Life has helped me. If you are eating well, you're eating right, not just what you feel you should be taking or what you feel like taking. Actually, you are eating to live. That is enough to say that you are working on your health. So this doctor noticed that he has told me don't eat this, don't eat that. So what is going on again? He said something. He said if your emotional health is taken care of, you will do well. So you notice that it's like you're taking an anti-malaria, but you're going back into a mosquito room. Can you imagine that? So take care of your mental health, your body, your mind, and soul are together. Don't tell me I don't have headache, but I'm always sad. I always crying at night. I don't even know why I'm crying. And you want to tell me that you forget things. How on earth won't you forget things? So it starts like that. You are anxious about your next exams, about how you get married, the brother has not come, family issues. And all the things I put on my head, actually, I had no solution. So why should you allow something that you cannot solve to overwhelm you to the extent that you get sick? It is wrong. You should stop that already. Seriously, I'm telling you today, stop it. What you cannot handle, just leave it to God. Or leave it to higher constitution, whatever you believe in that is higher than you, that can help you. But for me, I would have preferred that I handed it over to God before now and not carry it on my head. Of course, I'm not the only one in my family. We are 6. So my other siblings were doing fine. So what happened to me? Okay, fine. There's something they call restless leg syndrome. I think my mom had it. I know there's something we call genetics. So I got a gene of that from her. And probably some headaches, and she's the type that she told me a story that when she was young, she was not as strong. But it's not as if she broke down like I did. It's not as if she was falling down and carrying her, or she was delayed at a point in her life. No, she was healthy. Just a little period of her life. So, and she rose up again. So mine was, I had a gene from her already that was looking like I want to be too strong. I don't need stress. I don't need stress. So because I now stress myself mentally, physically, psychologically, it's now brought out that illness in me. So at times you check your family. If you are close to having some genes of autoimmune disease, chronic pain and all, then you should be the one to pay attention to your health right on time. Don't waste time. Don't wait until this thing comes to you and eats you down on the ground. So don't treat your symptoms alone. Look for the root cause. What is causing this pain? Fine, I know you have arthritis and you can see the doctor have told you, but what led to the arthritis? What is the cause? treat the cause, not just the symptoms. Because if you treat the symptoms, you'll feel better for some time, but it's going to come back. And that was what was going on with me. I took a lot of drugs. I even import some drugs from the US. So and nothing happened. We just wasted money, time, resources. What of women? What of people that were there to take care of me? Because I wasn't taking care of the root cause. So take care of your mind. Be sensitive. Pay attention to it today. That's what I want to say. Pay attention to the root cause. What is causing this pain? What initiated it in the first place? Was it that is it mental? Is it physical? And even if you say it's spiritual, there is something that will lead to it. You know, funny thing is that I used to have a lot of nightmares, and I believe it's spiritual. It's because I have family issues. That's why I have nightmares. It's until I got to unlearn and learn again that I know that even some health issues, some sicknesses can cause nightmares. Even malaria can make you have nightmares. If you have a stressful day, if you are hungry and you slept like that, you can have nightmares now. So all these things, you just have to be flexible. Try to relate well to what is going on. Calm down and be very ready to now take care of it. Don't say there is nothing you can do, because surely there is something you can do about your health. I know it is God that heals, and He has promised in the book of Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 6. He said He will return health. He will show us the way of peace and abundance health. So God is ready to do that. He's ready to heal you. He's ready to show you. But are you ready to see it? Are you ready to receive it? I was talking to a woman that has anxiety, and I was telling her this is how to calm down. You don't have to think it, and you just have to take it a step at a time. But this woman was like, is it possible? Is it possible for me not to think that I have headache? You know, when you're not ready to see that there is something you need to do, when you're not ready to see that you need to change your mindset, and that's your stepping stone to your healing, you just be there going from one mountain to another. I'm not saying that God has not done this. He did it, but I played my role. So I'm going to continue next video. I'm going to share more about my symptoms. You will know actually what I went through. I believe this video has helped you. Do well to share it. Thank you.